Hello and welcome to the Adam Friedland Show.
What's up?
Hi.
Well, damn, I'm out of breath.
Why?
I don't know. Well, all I did was go to the bathroom.
Yeah. You're out of breath from pissing?
Yeah.
You're a young man, Nick.
I know, something's wrong.
You got to stop thinking of yourself as a senior citizen.
It probably is. Everything's always in your head,
Yeah.
you know. Anyways, so, yes. It is Monday, or Wednesday. September 6th, fall is here. It's fall in New York City.
Right. Summer's over.
And coronavirus is almost finally, we're finally ready to just go back to living in hell.
Right. We're on the home stretch, folks.
And it's about to just be like a shittier life that we all live, except now we all have neurological damage from either the virus itself or the quote unquote, everybody's fucked.
And they still haven't restocked PS5.
They did.
They did.
We saw it both.
You can get them anywhere.
We saw it at Best Buy and we saw it at PC Richards. But I saw it at both places.
But those were empty boxes.
No,
though.
they weren't.
They weren't.
Because they're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah. They're just sitting there.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, so everyone's over it?
No, I think that we happened to go to PC Richards and Best Buy on a day where they just happen to have them in stock.
Mm-hmm.
And because I saw it at both places, I'm like, wow, now you can get it anywhere. I don't want it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, I think it's still hard to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is in the news? How are you? You're good?
I'm all right. Yeah.
We just moved into the office.
I probably haven't been drinking enough water today.
I got water at the store.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Smart water.
Wait, can I ask you a question on mic?
What?
Because maybe this will keep you honest.
Yeah.
Because I've asked you this multiple times at this point. Can we please get a water cooler for the office?
No. No, that's the building's responsibility.
Come on, man.
I guess. Yeah.
We keep going to the store for.
Well, we don't even know where we don't know where the mini fridge is supposed to go yet.
It has to go into the office. We'll move it in right now.
I don't think it would look good in here. I don't know if the mini.
Why
fridge
you care about the aesthetic of it?
Because it's a limited amount of space in
This
the
is
office.
the chill zone. We have the fucking mini fridge in the chill zone in the office. The project, folks. Nick's drinking water. The project is going well. I'm very excited about next Monday's episode, which should be a real step forward.
I'm excited too. I just wish I didn't feel like fucking dog shit all the time.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I got my psych to recommend a therapist.
Yeah, why isn't that the same thing anymore?
Well, the psych costs $400 a fucking hour.
I mean, the therapist costs what?
$200.
$200.
But the psych you have to go to get the pills.
Right.
But
in The Sopranos, she gives him the pills.
I can't keep living my life like this. I just went to Philly.
Did you find a good one?
I went to Philly. I had a great time.
Yeah.
And the entire time, I'm like, why does this suck? Why does this suck? Everyone was so nice. The shows were nice. It was good.
The shows were good.
It was good to be back in Philly doing that club.
You love Philly.
I should have had a good time, but something, like, it just doesn't. I don't. And then in my head, I'm like, well, then it must be the thing. And not that, like, you know, I just don't.
Because brass tacks.
Something bad will happen, something small, and then I just don't.
Minor inconvenience.
I just blow past it. And the big stuff, I blow past that too. And then you're like, yeah,
don't blow past the big stuff.
Everything's going fine. I'm like sleeping on the couch.
You don't blow past the big stuff.
Yeah, I watched Alien twice yesterday.
You don't like inconveniences or complications.
Yeah.
You were shouting at the photo printer to get the I'm gay book jacket perfect.
That's not true. Don't disparage. Don't make it seem like...
I'm not disparaging you.
First of all, don't
I'm
make it seem...
admiring you because you're a perfectionist, right?
We talk a lot of... There's a lot of jokes around the show.
Okay.
Who does what and what's being delegated. But do not take art department away from me as if that is not the only thing I get out of this.
You've treated this, whatever this is, as if like James Cameron treated
No, I just want to
the
do
silverware in the Titanic.
I just want to
movie.
do art department stuff. At the end
No,
of
I mean
all
the
of
book
this,
is incredible.
At the end of all of this, I'll have a nice job making fake hands.
Also, you always say crap like this, like you're going back to GameStop or something. You're literally a famous, beloved comedian.
I never said anything about going back to GameStop. That's not going to happen.
You've said that multiple
First of all,
times.
I only worked at GameStop for about a month.
You were seasonal, I know.
I just real quick make a little extra money, get the 25% store discount.
Yeah, that's true.
In a year,
Make fun of that guy who shit his pants.
In a year where it was important to do that, 2008. Which you know what? I'm talking.
The games were good in 2008.
You know what I got to do? Fuck therapy. I'm gonna go pick up Last of Us and play that because I heard it's great.
But I thought that a large contributing factor to what frustrates you is that the games are no longer good.
Well, I think that one's supposed to be good. That first of all, that game's almost 10 years old now.
Is it?
Yeah. But I'm telling you, when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I was about to fucking kill myself, dude.
It saved your life.
Literally, yes.
It saved your life.
Yes. Not only the game itself, but then growing a beard like Arthur for 2 years afterwards. That game carried me.
Dude, I was losing my mind.
Through the Trump years. You know me. The second that man was elected,
I had to fucking power through story mode because I was in a failing relationship, and I was told that she was going to leave me if I kept playing my video game. That's
probably the worst thing Dasha ever did to you is make you rush through Red Dead Redemption.
No, the worst thing she did was she said, "Give me the controller," and then she.
Oh, what is she going to do with it? Fucking get.
And then she made Arthur punch my horse, and it broke my heart.
What is she going to do? Make the controller even drier with her pussy?
Friend of the show. Friend of the show.
Oh, what's she going to do with the PlayStation controller? Dry it out?
No, I mean,
use her pussy like a blow dryer to get all the hand sweat.
It was so
off.
funny. I was like, literally, I was losing my mind trying to power through story mode because I was like, I have to finish. And she was like, I can't be less attracted to you. She was like, this is disgusting. Oh shit, what is this? I might have to take this.
Is it scam likely?
No, it's not. Hello?
We got a phone call, folks. We got a live one.
Bitch.
What is this scam?
Some bitch.
Damn, drinking just this bottle of water, I already feel maybe 10% better.
I love that, Nick.
Yeah.
Listen, dude, you get by with a little help from your friends. You got to listen to the people. You drank my entire water.
Oh, I thought you were handing me water to drink.
No, I got a water because I was thirsty.
No, I thought you were giving me a water to drink. I can also feel.
What's Last of Us? It's a first-person shooter.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some fucking
gay shit.
It's the end of the world. That's a. Is there any better indication that video games are just like? There's when people talk about our video games art.
Yeah,
and it's like the best ones are like. It's geared towards people that have severe fucking depression. It's not just a fantasy. It's a fantasy in which like
you don't exist in this world.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. It's just you. It doesn't matter. You're barely hanging on, but it's for some reason it's cool. That's it. That's all of them.
Well, that's what happened
God
to me
of War,
when I
same
played
thing. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
The first one was already pretty grim, but they're like, yeah, it's not enough that you're a cowboy in the Wild West. You got to be dying.
Yeah, well, I would
have tuberculosis.
I would check
also.
my phone and think it was like 10:45 p.m. and it would literally be like
in the morning.
Yeah, it would literally be like 5:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just like completely you're not in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But that world was so great. It felt so nice.
Yeah.
I was at the coffee shop. I'm not going to say the name so the freaks don't ruin it for me and get me kicked out. But I was at the coffee shop.
Don't even risk it. You've already been down this road.
I overheard this girl, this lady telling another lady about her video game that she's making. And she's like, so it's a dystopian future.
Girls make video games now.
She said, yeah, she's like,
yeah, what's it called? Bitch Mario? It's called Super Bitch.
She's like, it's a dystopian future and a trans girl is like realizing that her parents are abusing her. And she has to figure out a way.
What do you mean realizing that her...
Yeah, that's the video game.
Wait a minute, I've been sucking a dick this whole time? What do you mean realizing?
Yeah, yeah. And so she comes to terms with her gender and also breaks away from her abusive family while dealing with the society crumbling, and that was and I didn't say anything, of course. What are you reading on your phone?
I'm looking at the reads for this week.
Oh shit! I forgot that we have ads. And
Yes,
stuff.
ma'am.
Guys, I showed Nick the first 5 minutes of the new episode, and guess what? I think he liked it. It made me feel really good.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Thanks, man. It made me feel really good.
Why?
Cause I want you to like it.
Why do you want my approval? We've been working together for a fucking decade.
It's not about. Shouldn't you want my approval?
No, I just want to be happy.
You don't care.
I want.
If you show me something and I'm laughing, it doesn't feel good at all.
Look, we are middle-aged men that have been involved in the arts for our entire lives.
Dude.
If at this point you're not just running on your own goddamn fumes, you're lost.
I covet our creative partnership. I really do.
I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I want to make shit that I think is good, and it probably could be the worst shit in the world.
No, your shit's good.
I don't care. There's a weird. You'll do something right sometimes, and it'll hit your fucking. It'll just. You're like. You're like, it's like sort of the antidote to whatever's going on in your head.
Yeah, you're whatever.
Yeah. Whatever you call it.
Your fucking pineal gland or whatever.
Yeah.
Listen, dude. All I'm saying is this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We are right now. We have the ability to do anything we want, and it's pretty cool because for years we discussed wanting this, and we have it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't you shouldn't be like I hate life. I hate
Well, I don't say I hate life.
We're so lucky, bro.
First of all, don't get it twisted. I'm not like some 17-year-old fucking.
You literally are.
No.
You literally are.
I'm not like I hate life. More, it's like why am I not enjoying things? And then it's more just frustration.
Well, you're never gonna. You're not like that's part of the creative process. Like you're gonna feel good for 10 minutes and then you're gonna hate it, but that's fine. You just
but like
make another thing.
Food should taste good. I shouldn't feel like I shouldn't wake up feeling
Maybe that's
fucking exhausted.
That's the virus, dude.
I shouldn't feel fucking tired all the time.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I guess I'll kill myself. Anyway, the Elvis movie is in theaters.
Did you finish it?
No, we already talked.
I know we talked about it.
But I tell you what, I did let myself yesterday just fucking be a couch queen, and just sit there and hit up Stars Encore. Whew. Perfect day of doing nothing. Sorry, I don't know why it's just so difficult to read here. The reads for this week. Okay, all right, I got it.
You got them?
Yeah, we got them.
Nice, brother.
We got them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you wanted to discuss?
No, I don't even know what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
I was editing for 14 hours yesterday, and we're still not done.
That's crazy.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Well, when he sits there and he does all that editing, you understand why Steven's a drug addict.
I really thought he was our friend that liked opioids. I didn't think, like, when he's editing, it looks like an Asian kid playing piano. Mm-hmm. Like can you believe this 9-year-old
it doesn't
can
look
play
like it looks like an Asian
Tchaikovsky.
It looks like an Asian kid working in a playing card factory.
He's so good.
He does it so quickly.
The shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really fucking
I got
impressive.
one of those keyboard overlays.
Yeah. For editing.
That does not speed anything up.
Well, you just have to learn the shortcuts.
Yeah.
On the keyboard.
Yeah, when I sit there looking at a keyboard I've never seen. Now there's just a million buttons.
The swag in editing is that it's gay to use the mouse.
Yeah.
It's cool to use only keyboard.
Yeah.
Like only shortcuts.
The swag.
The swag of it.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm going to start saying it's lit.
Yeah, it is lit.
And pause. Swerve.
You say pause after someone says something gay.
How about swerve? Remember that? Swerve?
Yeah, I remember swerves.
Swerve was a thing people would say when we were young guys, when we were 22.
I think swerve is maybe still going on. What is swerve? Like you're drunk and you're driving?
Yeah, swerve into fucking group of kids. Group of Zoomer kids coming up with new language that I don't approve of. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm going to drink another big thing of water and then maybe have a little diarrhea later.
From water?
Yeah, I guess. Water and fucking beans. I was eating bean.
I thought you stopped being vegan.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you kept going.
What made you think I stopped?
You tweeted that you stopped being vegan.
Everything I say publicly is a joke. I'm not even vegan. I actually feel fine. I haven't been depressed in forever. I'm a fucking millionaire with a great life. But you don't tell these people that.
Yeah. We should tell them less.
Yeah.
We really expose our assholes to the world too much.
And we really show our whole anus.
We show our whole...
It'd be cool to have a little half moon anus.
Yeah.
Like that Brooks and Dunn song, Half Moon Anus. And I got an asshole like a fingernail moon. I got a fingernail moon asshole. What's he sound like again?
Which is the singer? Brooks or Dunn?
They're both the singers.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Ronnie Brooks or Ronnie Dunn?
Ronnie Dunn, yeah.
Ronnie Dunn sucked my penis.
That's your guy right there.
Imagine saying that to him and then he has to kill himself. He invites you up on stage.
He's like, that's a step too far, brother.
He invites you up on stage and you're more like Ronnie Dunn, suck my penis. And he's like, well, that's it for me, folks.
Folks, it's been a good run.
It's time for me to kill myself. When my asshole is out of my pants and everyone can see it's a fingernail moon shape.
Yeah.
You know, something like that.
Podcasting's so gay.
What, you don't like it anymore? You just want to be a filmmaker?
Yeah, I want to be an auteur now.
Yeah, I mean, me too, honestly.
Yeah.
After you get a taste of it,
it's so exciting.
You're like, this is bullshit.
This is retarded.
I mean,
I wasted 6 years of my life.
Dude, and honestly, like I had a fun weekend.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm already tired of this fucking hour. I'm not going to record it. I'm just like slowly plugging more shit into it because it's all topical bullshit and half of it doesn't hit anyways. But, and then mostly you go out on the road to say hi to people. Because that's nice. You do this. I mean, all this internet-based shit, it turns you into a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't have any connection. All that exists is being on the other side of like a parasocial relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Where it's like you had no connection. It's just like somebody that's like knows way too much about you.
It's so gay that we're talking about you getting a therapist from your psychiatrist.
Meanwhile,
and then they're like, I'm happy that Nick's finally taking those steps.
I don't know. They're not taking that at all. They're like, he's lying. He's lying to sound cool. Well, whatever. Either way.
Who cares? I mean, like...
No, you go out on the road and it immediately, like... Because even the fucking freaks that come out that want to talk to you about, like... When you said, you know... Because some... 99.99% of them... But even the freaks... In person, it's like, oh, this is just a...
It's just a guy.
This is just a weird guy.
Yeah.
You know,
he's just weird.
He's trying his best.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Yeah.
Except it worked out for me and it didn't for him.
He says shit that's out of pocket on the internet.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
He's not going to shoot anyone.
And even if he does, some people shoot people.
That's just a thing that happens.
That's fucking... The most shooty guy of all time, Stephen Paddock. No one would deny that he seems like, if the little we know about him, nothing. One picture of him with his Filipina girlfriend, and you're like, I would have a drink with him.
Yeah, he seemed chill.
I would
he
chill.
Chill.
100%.
He seemed chill.
You know that guy was.
He knew how to fly helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was tight.
I mean, if he's anything like his brother, he was cool.
I'm sure they were kind of similar.
Yeah. And that guy killed more people than anyone.
He killed the most people.
And if he came to a show, I would be like, wow, this like middle-aged guy came. That's cool.
Yeah,
hopefully
he's like,
him
good
and his,
set, dude.
Yeah, I'd be like, awesome. Hopefully,
thanks for coming to Philly.
Hopefully you and your immigrant wife had a good time.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I need to get another water. I'm parched.
Yeah. Do you want to take a break and then we'll?
No, we don't have to take a break.
What time is it?
20.
Oh, perfect.
Do the read. One second. I'll be right back.
That's perfect timing. Folks, this episode of the Adam Friedland Show is brought to you by mybookie.ag. Mybookie.ag is the premier sports betting website on the internet. What's .ag, you ask? It's I think a Switzerland top-level domain, which means that mybookie.ag that's probably good from a legal standpoint. Now, Adam will let you know, maybe when he gets back. I don't know anything about fucking sports betting or how it works. Shane made an interesting point this last time around that gambling, betting on sports, makes it watchable. Unfortunately, I don't gamble myself, but if I did, I'd be using mybookie.ag. And I tell you, Joey over at mybookie.ag, he said he would send a new copy. I haven't seen it. But we're at the website now, and it's bet on anything, anywhere, anytime, which seems that's impossible. But it would be cool if that was real.
No, it's a real claim that they're making that you can actually do.
Here's the promotions they got right now. 100% sports welcome bonus. I don't know what that means. 150% casino bonus up to $750. And it looks like there's a picture of a man here holding some cash, and he's happy about it. You can bet with Bitcoin. They got table games. They got a live casino. They got slots games, NBA live odds, NCAAF live odds. What's NCAAF?
National College African American Fuck.
Yeah. National Caca.
National Caca.
The United Negro Caca Fund, I think is what NCAAF stands for.
That's what it's called.
They're saving up for caca for young Negroes, and you can bet on that, whether they'll get the caca or not.
So they have a team of meticulously hand-picked professionals with the refined skill sets.
Somebody tells me that, I went to Howard University. I said, oh, yeah, what'd you major in? Caca? And then I slowly start smiling at them until their skin melts.
And they were like, that was good.
They're just like, it's like somebody.
Going Super
It's
Saiyan?
like watching that house blow up in the atomic bomb test.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you major in? Caca? What'd you get your master's degree in? Caca administration? Caca is a funny word, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've said it on stage doing stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NFL game odds. We got Buffalo Bills versus the Los Angeles Rams.
Yep. First game of the season, Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
Season starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bills Mafia, where are you at?
Why'd they call it Bills Mafia? Because they're in New York, but it's like way on the other side. It's not the mafia area of New York.
No, it's just a way to make drunk people feel like they're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Online gaming pioneers created MyBookie in 2014, vowing to improve services where so many other brands failed. They have the industry's most rewarding loyalty program, 24/7 English-speaking customer service via phone, chat, and email. The highest credit card acceptance rates. Payout requests processed in just 48 hours. Great bonuses on every deposit. And hundreds of casino games. So, guys, go to that fucking website. Put in, what's the promo code?
Either Cumtown or Cumtown20.
Yeah. And you're going to like what you see there. You can bet on the ponies.
When the sun goes down.
Dude,
my brown ass.
I gotta take you to this place where I went right after we did the episode with Shane.
Where'd you go?
I picked up my girlfriend. She was like with her friends in fucking Sunset Park at this like bar called Football Inn or Football Tavern or
That
something.
sounds cool.
Soccer Tavern.
I was looking for like pipes for the lighting grid.
Yeah.
And I asked Jordan Jensen if there was like a hardware, because you can't buy anything in fucking Manhattan. You got to go to Gowanus if you want any kind of building material. I'm like, is there anywhere? And she's like, there's a hardware store. And she told me, and then I just Googled hardware on Google Maps, and it brought up a gay bar off. She said it was called Amsterdam Hardware, and I think I put that in. This gay bar called Hardware came up.
She was trolling.
And then I thought, I'm gonna make my family come here for my birthday. That's
Just for the
move.
one joke of you thinking that it's a fucking construction-based bar.
No, not at all. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the past. I'll just find a bar that doesn't sound like a gay bar
Yeah.
or like a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
And then make my extended family come have lunch with me at a bar with Tom from Finland stuff all over the walls.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The joke being that they would be very out of place.
Yeah.
You know,
Fish out of water.
fish out of water.
Anyway, I picked her up at that bar, and it was just filled with Chinese degenerate gamblers. And they were just like watching horse races on television.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like a main bookie guy who was taking all the bets. And then just like old timers that had been there forever. And there was one guy, right? This like Italian guy who was there. And he's like, yeah, I grew up in fucking New York. And he's like, I grew up with John Gotti. And he's like, I was sick of all those fucking wops. So I found this place. And he's like, I've been coming here for the last 16 years just to get away. And I was like, oh, this neighborhood? And he's like, no, this neighborhood's fucking disgusting. Because it's like Brooklyn's Chinatown.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, like... The funniest thing he said, yeah, like, I remember when transvesticles first came to New York.
Transvestites, he means?
Yeah, he called it transvesticles.
You remember fucking... have you remember Sean Patton's bit about old guys at neighborhood bars in New York?
Yeah, the guy that's been there for 150 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great bar.
Yeah, I've been in this neighborhood for 137 years.
I remember when they invented the Yankees.
Yeah, no, that's...
What's the line?
No, it's because it's like... he's like, yeah, 38th Street, but back before the dirty Irish came up. The dirty Irish came up from under it. Now we're just doing Sean Patton's
It's fine.
material.
We don't have anything else.
Yeah. The dirty Irish came up from under 38th Street. And the fire department back then, they didn't have water. So everything, the whole block, everything used to be on fucking fire. And the fire department was the dirty Irish. They'd come up and they'd throw fucking potatoes at the... No, it was something like that you'd throw potatoes at the dirty Irish. And he's like, and that's how baseball started.
That's how they started the Yankees.
Like they throw fucking... that's how the baseball started. They throw potatoes at him and they go, get the fuck out of here. They'd bat it away.
This is so funny.
Yeah,
Best comedian in the world.
I mean, he's in another... Like, he's the only guy...
He's the only guy that's making art.
Exactly.
Yeah, with that form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like the last actual like creative good stand-up comedian.
He might be...
Otherwise, it's dead.
No, but he might be the only one ever. Like...
Really?
Yeah, I think, yeah, Sean's...
Maybe.
Yeah. There's people that were very good at comedy.
Yeah.
Very fucking good at stand-up comedy, plenty. But Sean's the only person I've ever seen where I'm like, this guy is doing something completely different that transcends just fucking humor.
I'm just remembering. I can't say it on the show.
What
he said in Helium. At Helium.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
That was an amazing night.
And he took his dick out.
When my dick comes out and I show my asshole, I got a finger moon asshole. Go on.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, he didn't really take his dick out. He more just pulled. He
pulled his ass out.
He put his ass directly in your face.
Yes, it was very funny.
And his 40-year-old balls were hanging down to his knees.
He's the best, man.
Yeah.
If you're listening to the show, go see him if he comes to your town. Mm-hmm. Sean Patton, our favorite comedian. Yeah, what else, dude? You watched movies yesterday?
Yeah.
You finally had an off day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of just...
I'm happy about that, Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. What did I watch here? Let's run through it. Definitely Alien, that came on. The Hours. 2 Mules for Sister Sarah, that came on. It was a good day of movie watching. I know I watched something else. I'm already forgetting. Damn. Yeah, that's how you know it's depression.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what movies I watched.
You slept on the couch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crashing.
And I got this muscle knot in my back, too. I can't figure out if it's a muscle knot or my kidneys are hurting.
It's probably a knot.
It's definitely a knot because when I jam my thumb in there, it feels better. For your kidneys, it would feel worse.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know about anatomy or medicine or science.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. Like that, people say it, but and then maybe I am just a fucking whiny baby. But like once you get into your 30s, you just feel like fucking shit all the time, always.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think about it.
Yeah,
I'm not so thoughtful about life. I think I'll just drop dead suddenly at a certain point.
That'd be nice, huh?
Yeah, but I'm just not going to think about it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not like worried. I'm not like, is something wrong with me? I'm just like in physical discomfort.
Mm-hmm. It's the Irish in you.
No, I don't think it is. It's the Jewish associated the New York.
It's my fault.
Yeah, it's all these New York Jews, and I'm such an empathetic person that I can't
Irish,
help.
dude.
I can't help but
It's
adopt.
It's just you.
This is really, it's my body. It's like, look, you need to ingratiate yourself to Adam and make him feel comfortable.
No, I'm the one that's supposed to feel like I'm dying.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, aren't we all dying?
Yeah.
And that's me being like, can I get you anything? Can I get you a coffee maybe? Where are you going? You're getting your coffee? When the sun goes down on my asshole. How about that?
I'm excited to do these pickups after this fucking podcast is over.
Pickups, dude. The language.
I'm learning the slang.
Lexicon.
I'm learning the slang.
What's it called? Lexicon or jargon? What do you call it?
Jargon, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. When my dick gets hard for another guy. Damn, that Freedom Tower was a real fucking. That was a real miss.
Like in terms of how it looks.
No one cares about that building.
I mean, it's the
wild.
tallest one.
I know, but nobody's like coming in there. Nobody's like, oh, I gotta go see the Freedom Tower.
My dad was hyped on it when he came to New York.
Literally no one wants to see that fucking building.
My dad was hyped on it.
I'm mad at Shane for discrediting my theory about the Chinese.
What was it?
About the fucking the fortune cookies.
Oh yeah. Well, he
like,
had anecdotal evidence.
Yeah, I got him last week. I think he's lying.
You think he's trying to shit on you?
I think he has his own fortune cookies at home.
He has his own agenda.
Mm-hmm.
He's gaslighting you.
Do you think anyone's so fat that they've just purchased their own fortune cookies for at home?
Yeah, as a snack.
Like to have like Trader Chang. What's it called again?
Trader Zhang's or something.
Trader Chang. I think it's just Trader Chang's.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's awesome.
It's so funny they did that.
And they only stopped a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's was doing blackface until a couple of years ago.
And then they kept the white ones, right? They still got like Trader fucking
Giotto's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. Very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I just want to finish this episode. I literally don't care about podcasting anymore. It's bad form. I mean, listen, folks, if you're listening right now, if you're still listening, here's what's going on with me and Nick, okay? We are, I would say, 4 weeks out from what we want to do. So we are buying time.
We're not even that far out, dude. Now that I got this,
it might be 3 weeks.
Not 3 weeks even. I don't think that's accurate. We got the key.
Next
one of the
week
key components.
Next week is Myman.
The key components comes tomorrow. After we get Myman in here,
we have Myman next week,
and the shit tomorrow.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No,
Look,
then we have the
sound off in the comments, and by that I mean text Adam your opinion.
No, yeah,
and
I mean they have.
You can
number.
find just you can Google.
It's
you can
pretty
find
easy, yeah.
And we are getting the set will be built, but should we? And this is we got to figure this out. Whether, because I personally, my instinct is to not show any of the actual set in piecemeal. Like I want the fucking thing.
It has to be a reveal.
Perfect. Done. Done.
Yeah.
And that it requires not only getting the set in here, but getting a DP in here and lighting it properly, making sure everything looks fucking right. With wardrobe, that's on point. Fucking like
we have that.
Well, close.
Yeah.
But I mean, I want it fucking perfect. Yeah, so we'll do that. You're right. Maybe 3 weeks out.
Yeah, 3 to 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, what we're doing is this is a bridge. We're like treading
A
water.
bridge to Terabithia.
Yeah,
Some
we're
might
treading
even say.
water, and we're making like video content where we're just fucking around and having fun and learning a lot about how to make shit.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's pretty fucking
I
fun.
don't know if I told this story on the
What?
podcast. Did I tell this? I was in the fucking hotel in Irvine,
No.
and this fucking fat guy with his like maybe prostitute girlfriend, who knows? This fat
Well,
older.
it's not a girlfriend. It's a
this fat older
girlfriend for an hour.
This fat older fucking like
Yeah.
like necklace guy.
Yeah.
He comes down to the pool. I was reading by the pool, and he's fucking hitting there's like a bartender or like a guy that just serves drinks. I guess he's not really much of a bartender, who is a middle-aged Indian man, and he's hitting them with the fucking Spanglish to like, hey, muchas gracias, Yes, very good, sir. And he's fucking just like sprinkling in.
That's
like,
amazing.
oh, no mas today, no mas working.
You're not living Moss today?
And then this guy, like he goes, and this guy's living life.
Yeah.
I got my prostitute girlfriend. I'm showing off my Spanish to an Indian man, and then he jumps in the pool and just belly flops, and then fucking it's a breaststroke, the loudest swimming I've ever heard in my life, in 3 feet of water, just splashing water over, but barely moving. Yeah, that guy was awesome.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're 3 weeks out from not having to do this anymore.
The podcast?
I mean,
No,
it's going to
unfortunately,
be...
we have to do the podcast.
But
forever.
it'll be different enough where it's not this.
The more it is a shame because it's like, and we'll see how that affects business going forward. But yeah, I really don't want to do a fucking podcast anymore. I want to have a talk show. I want it to be good. I want to like...
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
The idea of sitting around having a fucking meandering conversation and then, like, I mean, if I ever have to do a Chinese guy voice again in my life, I'm going to kill myself. I just don't. I'm done with podcasting.
Yeah.
I'm ready for big, yes.
We're maintaining a schedule,
Mm-hmm.
but there is kind of a light at the end of the tunnel, of which both of us are quite excited about.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to oversell it, but it's going to be good.
What is
Fine.
that expression, a light at the end of the tunnel?
I think you think you're in the darkness, and then you notice that you're gonna exit.
Yeah, but whoever gets lost in a fucking tunnel.
I don't know, a train.
Like who? Yeah, but you're in it. No one. I've never in my life gone through a tunnel and been like, "Oh no."
Is this forever?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know who came up with that. Some fucking idiot, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's cool. I feel like we're kind of on the precipice of something new in our lives. No homo.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel quite good about it.
This is gonna be, and look, I know not to ruin it, but we're doing Degrassi: The Next Generation.
Yes. We have
With us.
reconstructed the entire school.
We've edited
The lockers.
We've edited ourselves into Degrassi: The Next Generation by building all of the sets from the show.
Yeah. And Nick has been a psycho about it.
Yeah.
It's the same. We've sourced the same lockers, the same lunch tables.
We've actually reshot the entire first season, but I can't get the accent right, so that would all went into the garbage. I deleted the files. Everyone was begging me, please, we can salvage it.
He got mad that my Canadian wasn't good enough.
It was me.
Yeah.
I couldn't. What are you talking about, Sarah? What are you talking about, Sarah?
What are you talking about, Sarah?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. I'll say sorry to your pussy for reaping you. Yeah, I'm sorry I reaped you.
I'm a
At
reapist.
the party. And we went to the party together, and I ripped you in your pussy. And I'm sorry, but maybe your pussy shouldn't have been so sarksy to me and here in Canada.
In Canada.
She has such a sarksy pussy to look at.
Dude, I was like laughing the other day. I don't know if it's... Oh,
when
did
my
we ever
sun
read?
goes down on my penis. What's up?
We ever read?
Yes, sir.
All right, what is it?
Well, I'll tell you. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4, 3, 2.
2, 1. All right, let's see here. BlueChew.com.
Oh my God.
BlueChew.com.
Oh my God.
Shout out BlueChew.
Shout out BlueChew.com.
Hopefully this makes Gina's week easier. That we hit it right on the money, Gina. So no more having to scrub through this fucking dog shit podcast to try and find.
So bad.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, guys. Blue Chew offers you the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra for a fraction of the price.
Damn, I'd love to see Alice when I'm fucked up on my dick pills.
Mm-hmm.
When I've taken so many dick pills that my eyes don't open.
No gimmicks, no lock-in Blue Chew. No lock-in Blue Chew makes getting the treatment you need affordable and discreet. No more waiting rooms. No more time-consuming doctors' in-person visits. No more judgment. Quality patient care and prescription treatments do not have to be inconvenient or expensive. Do you agree?
Yes, I totally agree.
All plans include... I'm trying to do this as long as possible.
Yeah.
All
Let's make
plans.
it funny, too. Because that's what we really made a name for ourselves by making the ads so funny and fun.
That's the best part of the whole
that
show.
people couldn't skip them. You know, they would say, I got to hear more about these dick pills that I've heard about for years.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing that's nice about. Actually, you know, there's nothing really nice about it now that I think about it.
Nothing.
Blue Chew works, folks.
It works.
Blue Chew isn't some dumb gimmick like fake weed or underwear that somehow makes it so you don't have to wipe your ass.
Offshore online gambling.
Yeah. Would Blue? Well, let's not say that because they also have weed in this
I
episode.
guess,
But Blue Chew. How about this? What if Blue Chew made a type of underwear that it gets the underwear gets your dick hard rather than a pill? Maybe they should get on that.
Listen.
The underwear could have a pussy in it.
All the plans include digital physician consult, RX-only chewable tablets, monthly refills, and
RX.
medical support.
You mean prescription?
Prescription? Why is RX prescription?
Well, because it's back in the day, you know, retarded people, they don't know how to read.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be like, "Oh, that must be the prescription place."
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have no idea.
Yeah, let's do something.
Why is it?
Like,
Maybe I'll do research while you.
Maybe we could talk about that.
You can continue.
Pills haven't worked for you? Blue Chew offers chewable sildenafil, tadalafil, and vardenafil as an alternative option for you. Listen, guys, use this shit. Talk to these people. Get your fucking dick hard. We have a promo code. All you have to fucking do is put in the promo code CUMTOWN or CUMTOWN20 and you get, hear me out, you get your first month free. You just have to pay the shipping. It's $5 fucking to get your dick hard.
Get your dick hard for $5. Can you imagine a better deal than that?
Can you fucking imagine that?
Imagine you're a Wild West cowboy.
I can't imagine.
You have ultimate freedom.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing.
You're Arthur.
You're Arthur. You're a guy. It's 1890. You get, maybe you posse up with the sheriff once a week, but outside of that, you just you murder people that steal cattle, and then the rancher's got to give you cash. You have ultimate freedom. You speak Cherokee. You've taught yourself Cherokee to get pussy. Okay? And then you're in the teepee. You're about to fuck the chief's daughter, fully consensually. The chief, you smoked weed with him. You and the chief are out of your fucking mind on ayahuasca, right? And your dick doesn't get hard. And you got to say, damn, this is the pinnacle of human.
Yep.
It doesn't really get better as a guy, but there's no Blue Chew back then.
Right.
I would rather be a guy now, today, living in a prison. No pussy whatsoever to even speak of.
Yes.
But I can take a pill and my dick still works. I would rather be that than a cowboy.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. I was trying for something.
I got it. Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, put in that fucking promo code. What is it? Come down
20. And guys, if you're listening to the show and you're like, what the fuck is...
You're pissed.
What has happened to the show? It's bad now. You're going to have to just check out the talk show.
Mm-hmm.
Because
we're 3 weeks out.
The sooner we can just have a talk show,
and we don't have to do this fucking gay ass shit.
This is for children.
This is for babies.
This is for children and culture war guys, and we're done with that.
We are sick and fucking tired of it.
I'm not a culture war guy. I'm trying to go to lunch with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Every kind of person. I don't care. You want to scream at me about fucking Trump or Biden, whatever.
I'm celebrating a diversity of opinions in my life.
That sounds great.
Cool.
Hey, this meatball sub, is that vegan?
Yes.
And then the waitress looks at me and she says, no, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go, oh, damn, is there a way to make it vegan? And then she goes, I mean, we could take the meatballs out of it.
Yeah, it's just sauce.
Yeah, and I'm like, sorry, that was just that's like a joke I do.
Mm-hmm.
And then no one laughs.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh. And I'm like, do you want to hang out? And then she goes, no.
And then, you're like, okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
And then I get up and I leave the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what an adult, that's me now.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
No more of this podcast stuff. No more I want to kill myself, GameStop stuff. I go to lunch with people of all different political stripes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I strike out. I strike out trying to just find I want stability. And it would be nice to have somebody to be nice to.
Yeah.
Or learn that. Practice being nice on someone. Learn being nice at 33 years old.
Yeah.
Learn saying, how was your day? And not saying it in a way where I go, okay, how was your fucking day?
Yeah.
You
and then
well,
sighing,
I said it.
And then audibly sighing the second
I fucking
they start.
said it. You bitch at me constantly.
Yeah.
Here I am. As soon as you come in, I say, how's your day? And now you're still fucking mad. So, so I guess, yep.
Yeah.
I guess no matter what I fucking do.
Listen. Old Nick and Adam are growing up.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to grow up too. Mm-hmm. You're going to follow us on this fucking journey.
No, I told you. I can't go to any of your family events, any of them. Every single time I'm busy.
Also, guys, on Monday, on patreon.com/TAFS, we're going to have a new episode.
I went to Thanksgiving at your family's house 6 years ago. So you can't say I've never I don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a great time. Was it not a good time?
That's right.
So then what the fuck? It's got to be every fucking year?
Right. I did it once.
I did it one time.
Yeah.
And you told me your family hates me anyway, so...
Yeah.
And I'm not fixing that.
Yeah. Your family's fucked up, not me.
Yeah. It sounds like they're fucking abusive. It sounds like they're abusing you and you should stop talking to them. It sounds like you should never leave the apartment.
Sounds like you should quit your job.
Hey, guys, you're listening to the Cool Boyfriend Podcast. The How to Be a Boyfriend Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't been able to feel anything forever.
You think that?
Yeah, and then the older you get, it's like you're like, I'm just waiting for the right person, but then there's a million right people, and you're like, yeah, whatever I was feeling in the past was just like some sort of deranged attachment predicated upon unresolved trauma, and you know, you're like, did I ever love anybody, or was it just they made me feel bad in some way, and I was trying to make it up for it by being like, well, they must be special because they make me feel like shit. Mm-hmm. You know, and then once you feel good about yourself, you're like, oh, I just want to like maybe work with retarded kids or monkeys or something, and then have a nephew. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. The closest I'll get to a family is bringing Mike Racine on the road and paying him extra to feature so that he can feed his son. That's as close as I'll ever...
Through our Italian friend.
Yeah, I'll ever get.
Yeah. I guess so. I think things are going to be okay. And as I was saying before, on Monday, on patreon.com/TAFS, we have something pretty good that we've been cooking up, which is something that was shot last weekend. And we've learned.
I don't want to put my name on. I did absolutely nothing.
This is Adam's attempt at being an artist, at deciding at 35 years old to start being an artist, which is a real gamble, folks.
That's the best part about the Adam Friedland show is like we can just do that and then never do something like that again, or the next week the premise could be that you're a cop.
Yeah, there's no through line. There's no
nothing.
Continuity.
No, there's nothing at all. Yeah, we really don't. You can do whatever you want. There's nobody to be like, this doesn't make sense. This is fucking, you know. And then it used to be, it's like, well, as long as it's funny, you know. And now I'm thinking, fuck that too. It's like, how about just as long as we continue making money, you try to hit it on the dot, spend all the money, you know. And the show, it's just a matter of figuring out how to spend all the money every week. How do you feel about that?
That sounds good, dude.
How do you feel about fingernail moon asshole?
Ronnie Dunn's Half Moon Asshole.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Imagine.
You know what's like the best middle-aged black guy name?
Yeah.
That I can't believe I didn't think of until recently. Lonnie.
Lonnie?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, how you doing? My name's Lonnie Grovewood.
You don't see a lot of Lonnies anymore.
I'm the finance manager here at Dickhead Honda.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Lonnie is a great name. Well, folks, what's going on with Taiwan? That's what everybody wants to know.
Let's discuss.
Taiwan.
Fuck.
What?
Leia's downstairs.
I want to tell her to come up.
She can't get in.
Oh, I'll go get her. Here, I'll just pause this. I'll go get her.
All right.
And we're back now. And what were we talking about? Charlotte Ruse? What was that? For fat women? Or?
Yeah. No, that was for slutty girls.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, guys, 2 guests just showed up. You want to introduce yourselves?
Hey,
Let's practice you. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, no, sorry.
All right, welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. Your host, Adam Friedland, your director for Monday's episode.
Maybe use like your normal
All right,
voice.
welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. It's your host, Adam Friedland, our director for Monday's episode. Director of stage? No, not stage, ever.
Screen and phone.
Sorry, let me take it back. Try the Charlie Rose voice and then do it again.
Our guests today, 2 guests just into this.
No, let's go not silly Charlie Rose, but
Okay.
just regular Charlie Rose, and then try to nail that, and then do your Charlie Rose, just his level of enthusiasm
and intelligence.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Give me a
Clothes.
second.
And wearing a bathrobe in the Hamptons sort of Charlie Rose.
Yeah, a suit, but a suit design. It looks
Yeah.
like a suit, but it's a bathrobe.
It's a bathrobe. And
The Charlie Rose
Okay.
bathrobe.
Yeah, the wee-wee underneath.
Yeah. They left that part of the story out. He was accused of raping that woman, and they made it seem like he was just wearing a regular bathrobe, but it was
I see.
like a tuxedo bathrobe.
Right.
Uh-huh.
It's a trompe l'oeil.
Okay,
Old,
let me
man.
try the Charlie thing.
Try Charlie Rose.
Okay.
Hit Eugene real quick.
Our guest today was the director of such films as Wobble Palace from 2018 and Spree, most recently from 2020. Wobble Palace, of course, starring our guest and a woman that I was once engaged to. Our guest is Eugene Kotlarenko.
Yeah, great. Thanks for having me. Actually, it's been honestly, it was honestly my dream as a little kid, watching PBS, 10 p.m., 11 p.m. be on Charlie Rose.
That's the best
I
part
always wanted to
about Charlie
and it
Rose.
says
the great filmmaker
Charlie
stuff.
Rose getting Me Too'd is that it was someone from PBS, which is 2 for them.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Who's
when
the
they
other
when they
one?
caught
Big Bird.
Elmo.
Big Bird.
No,
Yeah.
Elmo.
Wait, the guy who played Elmo.
That big black guy that plays Elmo.
No, but it was
That
a
big black guy
false
plays Elmo?
accusation. He was
What?
innocent.
He was innocent?
He was innocent. Yeah, it was a gay Me Too, and he was innocent.
Okay,
I
so
understand.
falsely
Our gay
accused
Me Too
says
is
here-
real.
gay black guy that was
Eugene,
fat
it
was
says you were
falsely
here.
Wait, hold on, Leia. Can you talk? Let me make sure.
Hello.
Yeah.
Am I?
She sounds
You
good?
good?
She sounds
Don't
good.
Sound
silence
good?
women, guys.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, and our other
I
guest,
just wanted to make sure our gay Me Too's real.
our
Got picked up.
Yeah,
other
yeah.
guest, who also worked on this upcoming episode, the Monday episode of the Adam Friedland Show. Camera ops. What's your title?
Yeah, right.
DP, co-producer.
Co-producer,
producer.
DP. You book
General
people. You're a
vibe
producer.
checker. Yeah, I'm a producer now.
Vibe curator.
Yeah.
For the upcoming Monday episode, and we, of course, the upcoming pickups for the end of the Monday episode that we are about to shoot, Leia Jospe,
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it? Jospe?
No.
Just Josepe.
Yes, that's
Josepe.
correct. Yeah, no, it's I say Jospe, but it's like
It's Jose with a
Jospe.
P in there.
Josepe.
Yeah.
What kind of
name is that?
Yeah, I'm Latino.
Oh, nice, dude. Diversity and
Yeah, some
woman.
woman.
And
Now,
woman.
Fake
now,
Latinx.
now,
Latinx.
Eugene. It says here on IMDb you were born in Odessa, Ukraine.
Right.
Yeah.
With the war and everything.
With the war
we
and
thank all
everything.
your fans, all of the Adam
Do you-
Friedland Show
do you-
fans for supporting Ukraine and
Do you
the
give
struggle.
a shit about that? The war?
Well,
thing?
I went back for the first time last year. I was born there and then we left. Refugee to this country. Like that. You got a
Wow.
refugee and a Latinx woman.
My
That's pretty
grandmother
cool.
was a refugee from
Nice
Odessa.
balls.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, from Odessa. That ain't Latinx.
Yeah.
I'm not Latino. So then I went back for the first time last year.
Odessa's kind of a Latinx name, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Odessa.
I'm
Hot.
actually
I could-
Latina, Eugene.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
fucking with
fully
me?
known, yeah.
Okay. How often do you think people do that? Like the
Do
Anya
what?
Taylor-Joy sort of like just roll with it and no one challenges it.
She's supposed to be Latina.
Yeah,
I think she's from every royal house.
Yeah, all the Habsburgs
Like,
that
yeah,
moved to
basically,
the
yeah.
Western Hemisphere.
Right, she's Latina in the same way that fucking like some like English retard nephew
Sure.
married some
Yeah.
dumb bitch, and then he like owned Spain 300
Yes.
years ago.
So yes, she's Latina.
Yeah, I care because I met people and they're like fighting and like hiding and like running away. And it's also sad, like, you know, kind of a beautiful city getting bombed and shit. People, I don't like when people are dying.
Yeah.
The city of Kyiv you're talking about.
Yeah, but they're bombing Odessa. as
Sorry,
well.
that was just for the
Right, you're gonna
introduction.
keep doing that.
Oh, sorry.
I just wanted you
And
to
of
feel-
course, the correct pronunciation is Kyiv.
You're gonna make Adam intro himself the whole time. That's kind of sad. I mean,
Okay.
it's like
no, I introduced him at the top of the show.
Oh,
I
I
do
got
that.
it.
That's my job.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
But
okay.
when he brings guests on, I
He
don't.
has to do
I don't
that.
want him doing the Charlie Rose thing forever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But
true.
just Charlie Rose is the best at it. You start with Charlie Rose, and we find Adam somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah, beautiful.
You can find out.
That's
in there.
producing.
Is that
for
your
me.
best impression, like a Southern guy?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not good at any impressions.
You're good, Nick, at
I
impressions.
do a Nick
Not
impression.
really.
I do.
I mean,
I
a-
thought you were a
What's your Nick
professional
impression?
comedian.
I can approximate, but some people,
No, Nick
like,
is
some
quite
people are
good.
impressionists, where it's like I can get 90% there with
Right.
a lot of them. But unless you get that unless you have like some thing where you
Yeah.
click over and it's just
Mm.
the guy, it doesn't have that magic that like some impressions have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like everybody can do Trump, everybody can do Barack Obama, everybody
Right.
can
Yeah,
do, but
yeah.
then sometimes you can,
I learned this watching Drag Race. Actually, they do
Dra-
a lot of impressions.
yeah.
There's like a whole.
Well, it's
skit.
all impressions.
Well, yeah,
They're
I
doing
guess that's
impressions
what
of-
drag is. But
of a
like,
woman.
When they do this like game, they do it, and some of them are just fall so flat. It's awful,
Yeah.
but they're usually otherwise pretty funny. So
I liked it when what's his name, Norm Macdonald used to do Bob Dole. Remember that?
I'm Bob
And then
Dole.
he said something about that in an interview that I thought was good. He's like, the best impressions are going to come from you when you love the person you're making fun of.
Yeah.
You actually have to like get them
Yeah.
and love them, and then you can do a really fucking good
Yeah.
impression.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
to be
to me.
inside them.
I don't know.
a
That
bit.
sounds like bullshit.
Sounds
to
like
me.
bullshit?
Yeah, I think he's just.
Well, maybe
Norm was very
because we
spiritual.
watched. I watched this
glad
good
he's
footage
dead.
you did of this like
Okay.
Chinese guy, you know.
Yeah.
And I think you did such a good job on this previous episode of being this Chinese guy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he must really love Chinese guys. He must have like this like passion for Chinese
For the
guys.
sake of keeping my nose clean. Sure. Yeah.
Well, these Chinese guys, you're probably not keeping your nose clean, if you know what I mean.
I don't think Chinese people care.
No.
It's very
That-
funny
I
to
didn't say they
imagine
did.
that
Yeah.
Chinese people would care about any kind of racism. You know what I mean? Like a Chinese,
Like
Chinese
a real
guy.
Chinese person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't care.
No, not at
They
all.
literally don't even care that you're on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like, get out of the way.
Yeah. They
They
communicate
couldn't care
by
less
spitting.
about your podcast or
Right.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Real Chinese people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who I like is real
Me too.
Chinese.
Me too. I like
when
that.
Chinese people get mad at me, I'm like, yeah, but what do the real Chinese people think?
How many patrons do you think you have from like China, mainland?
0.
Yeah.
I don't think they're
that's
allowed.
cool.
Yeah.
So, but how many
don't think-
listeners? You might have thousands of listeners.
I don't think you can get this show in China. I don't think
Hey.
that their internet's kind of locked down.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. My friend made a movie that no one saw. He put it up on YouTube. No one saw it for like 10 years. Then one day he looked at the video. It had 5 million views.
In China?
Because there's this one section, like 43 minutes in, where he's like simulating like eating a girl's pussy in just like a normal movie.
Awesome.
And some Indonesian guy found it, and they can't get like porn in Indonesia.
Oh,
They get
yeah.
this
It's
video,
Muslim.
and like literally
Wow.
every single guy in
I
Indonesia
used to
has
love-
seen this
Learning-
like
learn how
10
to eat
second.
pussy
It's like
that
the
done.
12-second
Wow.
clip,
Yeah,
43 minutes.
they
15
would,
minutes.
on,
That's
on
beautiful.
YouTube they would have like how to do a breast exam, like
Yeah,
videos like
exactly.
that, and then like all the comments are like, "Oh my god, please kiss me, baby." They're like just fucking guys, Indonesian
Yeah,
guys,
Indonesian.
Stuff like
losing
that.
their minds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna get to work?
What do you mean? Oh, back to you want to end the show? I thought we had a good reporter.
No, this is way better
We'll
than
do-
the
we'll-
episode has been thus far. We did 50 minutes of perhaps one of the worst episodes we've ever
Did you
done.
have guests?
I'm
No,
so
it's
honored
just
to be
us.
on
When I-
that.
yeah.
When I got on the elevator in here,
Yeah.
there were these two guys that honestly looked like pathetic Bizarro you guys.
Yeah. Really?
And then I was like, oh man, like their guests are getting really pathetic looking. Like they're like getting just mirror people. You know, they said couples look alike, people look like their dogs. I'm
Yeah.
like they're just getting guests that
That
look
look
like
like them.
pathetic versions of them.
Yeah.
But these were just other guys who work in the building, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should get
So
those.
maybe you're the pathetic
We should
versions
get them,
of them.
yeah.
yeah.
To do,
Well,
a
it's a
whole
good
episode.
sign. It's a
about.
good sign because the more this show does not function without guests, the closer it gets to being a talk show.
Exactly.
Right.
That's so. Yeah,
Interesting.
thanks for joining us. If you have anything you want to plug, perhaps.
I want to plug the new episode of the
Yeah.
Adam Friedland Show.
It's going to be a good one, guys.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the what people think. Nick, I'd love to hear your contributions.
Yeah.
He
to-
watched
I'll have
the
to
rough
watch-
cut of the
I'll have
first
to
5
just-
minutes.
Yeah, I wanna see it.
I only saw the first like
It's
the
good.
intro
I'll
I
show you.
had fun.
But
Yeah,
I guess I have to wait
It's
until
good.
the
The
all
gags
edits. And
really-
He told me you shot 250 minutes.
Yeah,
worth
there's
of
a
Yeah, we
lot.
shot 250
on 3
minutes.
cameras.
And then he
Yeah.
was like, "Do
And
you
then a
want to
bunch
come?
of-
Do you want to come help edit?" I was like,
No.
no chance."
no fucking way.
But yeah,
And Adam's
It'll be
such a
fun.
good editor. I just want to say Adam's
Really?
such.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
it.
Adam's such
I
a good
do
editor.
J cuts.
Wow,
cut.
Classic.
look at
Yeah.
you.
And part
Yeah.
of the thing.
what's a J cut? That's like a circumcision. Hey,
Yeah, that's
Hey.
good.
Zingo.
That's good.
Hey, I thought you were off the road. I didn't know you were still on the road.
You know, you got to stay sharp.
Yeah.
All right.
right.
Guys, thanks for coming on the show. I know it's a dream come true for both of you.
Yes.
We
All
were
right,
just
I'll
talking
be
about that.
I'll be in Indianapolis September 16th through the 19th at Helium Comedy Club. I will absolutely cancel the shows if the tickets don't fucking start moving soon. So if you're anywhere within 6 hours of Indianapolis,
You got to come.
You gotta go. September 18th is my birthday. They should go for my birthday.
They should go for
Go
Leia.
for my birthday.
And what did Adam call you? Josephine?
I don't even know.
Jose.
Josepe.
And guys,
Cedar
Portland,
Rapids.
Seattle, Los Angeles, end of this month, go to adamfreeland.com/tour for tickets. Thanks so much to our guests and to my co-host, Nick Mullen.
Wow, thanks for having me back on. Thanks for involving me.
Your
in at least
top
this part of the
picture
show.
on IMDb is you and Vish.
Me or Leia?
No, you.
Wow.
Oh,
Remind me with the
yep.
fish.
That was one of the great moments in my life. Looking.
I don't have an IMDb picture.
You look good in this pic.
But I am
Thanks.
credited as being.
Vish
in a
looks better,
documentary
though,
about
sadly.
sugar
He's a handsome
babies.
guy.
Fish is a very photogenic guy.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
I like his
As
look.
an actor.
All right, folks. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.